Them, and what a great song choice.
That was cool.
Right?
They're talented, yeah.
They are so good, Lainey.
I love it. You know what else I love? The weather we've been having as of late, right? Lots of sunshine across the area, nice breezes. There is Winston-Salem today. And we are looking at a few thin clouds that are going to start to move in tomorrow, but it should be mainly dry until late Friday. Those clouds will be on the increase. Breezes are going to pick up some by Thursday, not really related to Ian. And then those tropical wind gusts will likely come in Friday, continue into the weekend. That's when the rain will likely come in as well. Let's enjoy the temps that we've got. 60 degrees in Galax, 68 in Martinsville, 71 in Greensboro, 72 in Winston-Salem. That breeze out of the west and northwest at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. There's some clouds down east along that front that's stalled out. We also have a tropical storm watch that's already been posted for coastal South Carolina. We'll talk about that in a minute. Meanwhile, we've got a few thin clouds coming in tomorrow. It stays dry. Breezes are out of the north, so it's cool. But look at the morning temp, 47 in the Triad and a high only in the upper 60s tomorrow afternoon. We've got some mid 60s for highs in the foothills. We start in the mid 40s, mostly sunny in the mountains as well, with a high near 60, but we may start in the upper 30s tomorrow morning. I mentioned the dry days Wednesday and Thursday. Get everything done now because we've got some wet weather headed our way late Friday into Saturday and Sunday. Right now it looks like most of it will take place during the day on Saturday. You can see the storm system emerging now over the Gulf of Mexico after making a landfall over western Cuba overnight. We're getting some wind gusts now that are starting to pick up a little bit along coastal Florida, where they are bracing for this storm. The seas are coming up a bit too. Wave heights at about 6 feet. Average is about 2 to 3 there off the coast of Florida, and then you're seeing the wave heights a little higher in excess of 20 feet farther south and west. We've got the tropical storm warnings that are up for Florida, but now a watch that extends up through central South Carolina, includes the Georgia coast. The forecast track has this becoming a category 4, potentially before making landfall somewhere on the west coast of Florida in the vicinity of Tampa, Sarasota. And then notice that right now that cone is kind of pushed a little bit farther to the east, meaning there is room for it to move out over the Atlantic, room for it to stay on shore as well. It definitely kind of slows down in that Thursday, Friday period, and then expecting it to become just a remnant low pressure system during the day on Saturday. So that right now is what we are forecasting based on. There's a lot that can happen in that last 2-day period, that Friday, Saturday window. So this is not set in stone. We'll have to watch and monitor this storm system very closely. The cooler air that is pushing southward is going to help sort of keep that storm at bay, at least in the short term, in that Thursday, Friday period. Eventually, though, that moisture will start to lift northward, and I think by Friday night into Saturday, we're into some pretty steady rains across the region. There may be occasional heavy downpours. Notice how much warmer it is down east. That's where the threat is for severe weather. That stays from Raleigh eastward, at least on this current track. So right now, we're not real focused on that. We're focused more on rain and maybe breezy conditions with some gusts. Notice too that we get a little more showery on Sunday, so it's not quite as steady or all day. Again, this is all on the current track. We could have some gusts 35 to 40 miles an hour, but low to no wind damage. Rain, as far as flooding goes, 2 to maybe 4 inches of rain on average. Could have some isolated higher totals. And again, I do think that storm threat, that tornado threat right now looks to stay to our east, and we hope it will stay that way. These are just some of the forecast ideas based on rainfall on the current track, as we potentially could see more than 2 inches of rain. So kind of prepare for that. We've been pretty dry, so that kind of keeps us below really substantial flooding if we don't get a whole lot more than that. Here's our 7-day forecast with temperatures that are cool in the morning and cool in the afternoon.